Dummies and Doofuses is a Dungeons and Dragons podcast made for adults. This is because it includes explicit content, such as coarse language and coarse subject matter, among others. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you.
Welcome to episode 11 of Dummies and Doofuses. My name is Sam, I am your dungeon master, and let's do this. I don't know what to say.
You're supposed to give your Sam fact.
Well, no, I think we would do fact at the end. We'll go to Mitchell first.
Oh,
Sure, okay.
Sure.
No, keep going. Fuck it.
Okay.
All right, so
It's improv. I don't...
all right, so hey, my name's Mitch. I voice Ryson Maito, and I got Newton the Slime here with me. And my Ryson fact for today is that he does have a girlfriend that he left behind in the Capitol. She was
Wait, is this Newton or is this Bryson?
I know, me too.
Ryson does have a girlfriend. Her name is Tina Copperfield, and she was a member of the Royal Guard. They met in the academy.
Hi, I'm Jacob. I play the voice of Gord Crackbark. Fun fact about Gord is he's not a virgin. Back when he would land in port at Thunder Bay, he would often visit the brothels there, his favorite being owned by this lady called Miss Christmas. And he didn't know that it was a prostitute house because every time he did it, he just called it making love.
Oh yeah, so my name is Carter. I play Zyrus Brightmoon. And Zyrus's fact, we're ripping this off the top of my head, when during the Halloween season, he would pretend to dress up as a scarecrow and just kind of stand there. And he was excited for somebody to come by to see the scarecrow, but he failed to realize he was in a 15-acre large field, and no one walked by. And so he kind of just hung out in the field for a long time, and then he didn't really understand, so he got bored and went back. And he was really disappointed that no one saw a scarecrow costume. That's because, he was in the middle of a fucking field.
Nice.
That's great.
By the way, that was all out of my ass.
That's very good. That's very, very good.
So, unlike that, I've been thinking about my character fact since last night.
Shut
What's
up,
your name?
jack off.
My
I just
name-
invented
All
that.
right, what's your
Gord's a
name?
whore.
My name is Gabe, and I voice Garen Greenwood, human artificer of the group. And Garen's fact is about where he's from. The town that Garen grew up in is called Greenwood, and it was built by his father. His dad is like the mayor, de facto mayor of this wood carving town where he grew up.
Okay.
Beautiful.
You could have said great grandpa.
That is where Iron Man
Made him a
grew up.
nepo baby.
Nope, his dad
Nipple baby as
built that shit
artificer.
by hand.
My name is Samuel. I am the dungeon master, and my fun fact is that when I was, was it 9 or 10? We were playing. When I was a young boy, we played a game in a gymnasium, and my brother and I ran to each other. I slammed my head into his shoulder so hard, I got buck teeth for the next 2 years of my life. Had braces for one and a retainer forever. And he got a hole in his shoulder. And I've never played the game since. Ninja X. No one knows about it. If you know about the game, tell us what you think it is in the comments. I guarantee you have no idea what game this is. Certain my dad made it up. But let us begin the next episode. Last time we were here, our party had made their way to the top of Hamespire Peak. A large mountain, once populated by drow, then populated by Redguard, now populated by a dragon. They'd first come across this dragon while he was bathing in a pond, but now they go to his lair. After defeating an animated suit of armor, living cutlery, and a flying sword in an unstable laser-infused mountaintop, the party readied themselves to enter the cave, but not before the dragon landing behind them and giving them a very icy cold welcome. And that is where we find them now.
Gulp sound.
Okay.
I think he's right behind us, guys.
Any comments or anything that we need to get before we start?
Yeah, we don't actually know what the mountaintop is called. We didn't ask.
Heimspire Peak.
No, we did not find the name.
And I just want to comment, I remember from the last time we did it, there was like no transition. So the cave that the dragon is in is above the cave that we fought
So
in.
imagine
This could be another clock face analogy.
Imagine a macaroni noodle.
What the
Got it. Yeah, I actually know exactly where you're going with
The
this.
cave you guys are walking into, it leads to the cave that he came
I
out
thought it
of.
was a
At the
castle.
top.
It's not a castle.
So-
there are like domiciles.
so
like there are buildings
we
built into
we
the.
walked in through the cave and then came out on top of the entrance.
we
and
No,
didn't
you
go into
guys
the cave
just
yet.
walked in. He landed behind you as you walked in.
Oh,
It was
I
like,
thought.
Hey,
I thought we went to the top of.
no.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say, like, dude, I thought we went to the top, and then you just didn't tell us how we got there. So we just...
You
where
just
we,
started
Right
walking.
where we fought the guy, the dragon showed up there.
Yeah, and like as soon as like you guys were like, oh, okay, should we rest? No, he definitely knows we're here. Oh, he's probably in the cave. You guys went in it, like started going into the cave, and then you heard a little thump, and you turned, and he was there, and he was like, welcome.
Got it.
Well,
Got it.
You don't know. All of you, in your various states of hurt or tired, see in front of you a huge dragon. Its scales silvery, but more matte than you'd expect. Frost laid in and throughout its massive frame. Instead of large wings that you'd expect from dragons you've seen, there are two jagged chunks of metal, nearly the size of its upper body, just jutting out like crystals formed from within itself. Behind those are smaller, more like minor wings, sort of like an insect's secondary wings. Its tail is long and it has two different layers of segmented, like sharpened blades. I have an image I can show you, but for your viewing pleasure, this is what you see.
That looks
What?
adult in nature.
That looks like a xenomorph.
Does kind of look like it.
His
It has a xenomorph's
looks
mouth.
freaky.
Yeah.
It has
That thing just said welcome to us.
a crown covered in blades. You actually see this thing is completely on its back is just forks, pans, hammers, just dozens of metal objects that have no business being there. Some simply placed there, but some stabbed into his flesh. You see dried bloods, open wounds, and its mouth scraped open by blades being dragged towards its face. Its horned crown forming a like almost halo-like shape over its flatter face, broken, shattered. Its long, thin claws barely tap the ice with an almost wind chime-like quality to them. As it settles itself, tall, puffing out its chest, its neck not very long, but it's very broad and intimidating. And it speaks before you all have a chance to react. It says,
Welcome. I anticipate, ye having destroyed my defenses, that ye wish to parley. Is this the case?
Zyrus runs up and is like, no, actually, no, it's not the case. I actually didn't know that was your defenses. We came to speak with you, Mr.
That is parley.
Oh, okay, then yes, we are here to parlay.
Good. Then, by the oath of neutrality, we may begin discussions. I shall start with an introductory statement to my issue and my identity. You will follow with your own. Then I shall rebut. Then ye shall rebut. And this will continue until the matter is resolved. Understood.
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 Yeah, understood.
Good.
Gord does not understand.
does Gord say that?
No.
Okay.
Gord shuts up. He knows when smarter people than him start talking, he just kind of stands there.
The dragon puffs out its chest, coughs twice.
I am Torheim, daughter of Lorheim the Fair. I am the last living member of the fallen order of Haim, current ruler of Haimspire Peak. I came to this mountain to take it back from the tyrant Kaiman. When it was taken, my mother died in the battle. I came back to take it back, but the villagers have not accepted me. I have offered to bring fairness and benefit to them, but I have been met with naught but blades and pots, miscellaneous metal goods thrust to my head. I am wrought with constant headaches, and am forced to bathe in the mystical waters of the pond below. I am tired. I am frustrated. But as per the tenets of neutrality, I have only been attacked twice. If a third attack is to be taken place, then by the tenets of neutrality, I will enact retribution. Now, ye, perform introduction.
I am Ryson Maito from the capital city of. Hold on, I totally know the name.
Crystal City.
Oh, hold on.
That was Sequest.
No, that's.
Sequest is the continent. Crystal City is the capital.
I
Glad
have,
we
so,
know
I
that
have
more.
so many notes.
Of
that it's-
Ottawa, Ontario.
Stop it. You're doxing us slowly but surely.
Oh, no, we live in Canada.
The second biggest country on planet Earth.
And this is Newton, and I unleashed Newton so you can see him. And then I just wait for someone else to take their turn.
Hi, I'm Cyrus Brightmoon. I am a farmer from the far farmer lands. And I'm a druid, and that's it.
Hi, Mr. Dragon. I'm
Torheim. And I am a girl.
Miss Torheim. I'm Garen, and I'm an artificer from Greenwood.
And you, Blue Man.
The name is Gord Crackbark. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure it is. Now, answer me this. Does thee represent the village below?
No.
Then why have you come here?
Adventure.
Pause. Time out.
Why? Yeah, why did we come here?
here?
Yeah, that's
Why
a
did
good
we do
question. Why did we come here? We all were
We
like...
came here to kill a dragon.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we
Because
came here
there
to
was a lore,
slay a
there was
dragon.
there was a lore. Oh, so could we just say? Okay.
I have a reason to be here, but it was.
I
down at
know
the
what I
pond.
remember what I was gonna say. I
wanted
I
cookies.
kind of
Why?
forgot.
Why are we here?
We talked
To
to
get the medal back for the village.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
right.
Yeah, we're good people. There we go.
And then what's the citadel called that we came from?
Radiant
the Radiant Citadel.
Okay. All right. So, well, the reason we came here was because, well, first we came to this village and found out that there was something with all the metal being taken. So we came to talk to you about it, but also because we came from the Radiant Citadel. That's the name, right?
Yes.
Right. We came from the Radiant Citadel, and it seems we're trying to figure out a lot of association with a couple special characters. Specifically, if you have any insight about Bakurio at all. We don't mean to fight at all. We just need to talk to you, and that happened to be getting through your defenses, and for that, I apologize on behalf of the group.
The dragon purses its lips like judgmentally, says,
Taken from the village. I will begin my rebuttal. This metal accosting my crown is not been taken from the village. The village launched it at me as a part of an attack during my visits. Twice now I have flown down near the village, slowly to alert them of my location, trying to enact parley. But on every single approach, it has been met with metal being fired at my head, piercing my crown. It had already been broken in a battle. It need not the insult of this decoration. Are you saying that this is not how the metal has arrived?
Well, we had just arrived at this village, maybe 5 hours ago, and this is what we were told passing by the townsfolk. I don't know your association with them. It seems that you want to be peaceful, but have you talked to them? It's perhaps possible you're scaring them because of how I understand you're trying to go down there lightly, but maybe they just are scared of dragons and are prejudiced people.
Even so, I would never have expected a village so primitive to have enough power to launch metal as fast as they did. Nor did I see them as desperate to launch pots, pans, and forks at me.
Wait, sorry. Can I rebuttal?
Yes.
Okay. You said launch. Did they throw it or did they do something
It
else?
flew from their homes, from their forges, from their roofs. Metal flew at my head.
Sir,
Ma'am!
Madam Torheim.
I slapped you.
Torheim!
Torheim.
Come on, man. Get it right.
I as a member of the the Crystal City Academy, I believe I have an answer for this issue of yours.
What is it?
Do you know what a magnet is, Miss Torheim?
She,
God damn it, I didn't think about
her
that.
head goes all the way up, and she looks at you. You know when moms get upset and their eyes open all the way and they just stare at you? She does that. And she goes,
Do you not understand what you're looking at? I am a dragon of magnetite. I'm made of magnets, you boob. You... Explain your points before I turn you to dust.
Miss Torheim, I believe you have such ability of a magnet, due to your magnetite, that you being close to the town is causing the metal of the town to fly towards you. I don't believe it is the fault of the townspeople. I believe it is your immense power sucking off the dragon that is causing this damage to you.
What was that about sucking?
Sorry, that was over my shoulder, half common.
My apologies.
half common? It's not a thing!
Sorry, comment, my bad.
That did not cross my mind, but even then, I had great control of my power. But ever since my battle with Kaiman, I have been rather weak.
Miss Dragon, sorry to interrupt. Who is this Kaimon?
Ye know not of Kaiman?
No.
It's the Tyrant Kaimon.
Did you write that down?
I did write Tyrant Kaimon down.
Okay.
Kaimon is
So do you know
Caiman.
Ooh, I spelled that wrong.
Kaimon?
Caiman.
like Kai Ninjago?
Yes.
Well,
Anyway, she says,
The tyrant Kaiman, an ancient red dragon, origins unknown, reasons unknown, but effect very known. He takes intermittently, silently. Some say he came from another world. Some say he reports back to a demonic lord. I know not his origins nor his reason, but he took this peak from me. Took it from my mother.
Gabe, what kind of fucking yoga are you doing? I just see Gabe doing downward dog because he lost his...
Gabe dropped a dice into the
he
cage.
lost his D20, so while we're doing this monologue, we're watching him get into yoga poses to try and find this fucking
Not
dice.
yoga poses.
What do you mean you can't find it?
I don't know where it went.
God damn it.
I'm imagining in the middle of the conversation with this dragon, you just start wandering off.
I'm good now.
So yeah,
I know.
The dragon came.
Yeah.
And
Haha.
took
Okay.
your place, like, was living on this mountain, and you came to take the mountain back?
Yes, this mountain was once the lair of my mother, Lorheim. she had her order, a legion of those who would worship her and act her will. I was meant to inherit it, to run it in her stead when her time came. But in some cruel twist of fate, Kaimon saw it fit to end her life early. He took this place, made it his own, plunging the area into ruin. The land was split. People were separated, and economy crashed. But in my solitude traveling, when my mother sacrificed herself to let me, as a wormling, escape, I learnt of magics to defeat him. And so I did. I could not end his life, but I could make him flee. And I took the mountain back, but I was heavily injured. I do not have the power I did before.
So,
Something of me is missing.
so looking, you said that this dragon came and terrorized the land.
Yes.
It probably terrorized that village down there.
Yes.
And in seeing another dragon, dragons all kind of look the same.
Is he a bard within your group?
He's a bard. Ignore what this Garen here says. He's not of the right mind at the moment.
I see that. I saw you hold the sword with your bare hands.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to wield a sword that is actively trying to kill you?
Yep.
Bold, foolish, hilarious.
He held the sword by the blade!
Ye would act as fine jester in my court, but I ask, continue your thought.
So just in I'm sorry, my brain is just hurt.
Clearly.
Seeing another dragon, maybe they just thought that you were part of that other dragon's army, and that's why they got so scared of you.
But if what the thin man said,
Pointing at Ryson.
is to be true, that my powers are acting in their own, and that these attacks are not of the townspeople, then perhaps they have no fear of me, or prejudice of me. Perhaps they are simply ignorant or unlearned. I am willing to educate them, for again, they are within the tenets of neutrality's zone of peace. I may not act retribution upon them until a third attack is made. Perhaps, if I return, and a third attack is not, a parley could be done with them. Perhaps the elder would be willing to speak.
I think I figured out what happened wrong. It has nothing to do with the magnetite in my pocket.
What?
I think there was a bugbear who we had food, we ate from, who said you were here for 2 weeks. But
Indeed.
everyone else said years. But he was the only one that said 2 weeks. So, unless he was coming up here to see you, or he knew about you, how would he know it's only been 2 weeks?
My arrival was very recent. His estimation of 2 weeks is most likely accurate.
Exactly.
But do ye know of a strange ring of stones near the village?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Why, of course.
Tyrant Kaiman is able to link through that ring of stones, travel to other worlds. This may be this radiant citadel you brought up.
Yes, it is.
It is.
100%.
We came from there.
Ye
Unknowing.
do not act for Kaiman. Yes.
No,
No.
we were unaware of the Citadel, and we went for another portal to the Citadel, and then left the Citadel through that portal that you're referring to.
I see.
We are representatives of Crystal City.
We are representatives of nobody, being honest, Gord, here to tell the truth, and nothing but the truth. I didn't know about this Kaimon till you brought him up today.
Me neither.
All right. Good. It is glad. That makes me glad. But as I was saying, my arrival was very recent. But upon Kaimon's most likely embarrassing defeat, an ancient dragon beaten by a young dragon, if more than one heard of it, he would be laughed out of authority.
I have a question.
What?
How, in fact, did you defeat him?
Ancient red dragons, and most dragons, in fact, that fly by physical wings, do it through a special way of balancing themselves in the air. If you can knock off their balance, knock them to the floor, it's easy. And besides, this place was made by my mother. There are hazards here I could abuse. I believe after his embarrassing defeat, he may have done something to the town to ensure they do not spread the word. Something of a memory modification. A mind flayer could do it to other methods. High-level spellcasters, enchanters. 'Tis not hard. I know my mother, when she was young, she had this book of memories. You could place it into a person and rewrite the way they thought. She had used it to undo this politician that was bad-mouthing her.
Torheim,
Yes.
if possible, would you want the townsfolk to know of your glorious victory over this tyrant?
That would be lovely, yes.
Then we might have a common enemy. You see, we know of a mind flayer who was at this city recently. If you say a mind flayer might have affected the townsfolk, we have business with him.
All right. However, I do see the merit in the townspeople knowing of my heroics. The damage that they have dealt, and the damage that Kaimon has dealt, is still here.
And she points to her crown. And she says,
Since he's destroyed my glorious crown, my powers have been unstable, have been unreliable. This would have to be amended before I am willing to do parlay.
Sidebar for a moment. Gord, come here. Come here, Gord.
I shuffle over to Gord.
We kind of take a...
you shuffle over to Gord.
Gord, remember when I said that piece of metal was an egg? I think it's a horn.
Yes?
You knew this?
I figured when I saw the broken piece and they looked the same size.
Oh, well, you're holding it and I'm not. Okay, well, what if... Should we, tell her? Should we present this to her and be like, hey...
I already mentioned that I have the magnetite.
It didn't seem like she caught on to that.
No, she did, and then promptly ignored it.
Why don't you just pull it out of your... Well, I'm not in this sidebar.
Me and Ryson are sitting there like good boys, smiling at her, like, please don't look at what
Smile
this
and wave.
Smile and
Smile
wave. We're just like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
No, I was thinking you and Nurgle could
Nurgle.
try to fix the horn.
I could try and fix it myself. I don't need Nurgle's help.
I guess you don't have any father-son bonding with your kid or whatever the fuck you wanted to do with someone else's kid.
Huh?
Flashback last episode when Gabe tried to like...
Two episodes.
Flashback 2 episodes when Gabe tried to like at gunpoint had a father-son moment with Nurgle.
No, I had Nurgle and his father have a bonding moment.
No, it was
No.
you.
No,
It was
no.
you and
You
Nurgle.
said, how about we have a nice father-son bonding
No,
experience?
I
guarantee you.
I
it was
wanted
you.
it to be Nurgle. I wanted it to be Nurgle and...
Re-say that.
I wanted it to be Nurgle and his father have a bonding moment because it didn't seem like were connecting very well because Nurgle's an artificer and his dad is a blacksmith. And
Well, the
doesn't
way
like
you
magic.
said it was, I'm your daddy now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you and your fuck-ass kid want to go and fix a horn, here you go.
Okay, metagame, go fucking fix the horn right now, you.
Okay. Miss Dragon,
Torheim.
Torheim, I think this is yours. And I brandish the hunk of horn that we found at the bottom of the cave.
This. That is not mine.
Huh?
That is my mother's. Where did you get this?
At the bottom of the cave. Over that way. And I point.
Where the drow once lived.
Maybe.
Yes.
Do you think that this, like, I could just, like, you could put this on your head and it would work?
Well, just sticking it to it wouldn't do much. But if it were to be properly forged, welded...
Well, come here. Bring your head down towards me.
Hold on.
Please.
I will not place myself to the mercy of some jester.
Can I make a persuasion check?
Can I offer collateral?
I said please.
I've never been more convinced. Make a persuasion check.
Gabe, can you take like 8 hours to do this,
Please,
by the way?
like, if you roll a nat 1,
That's a 10.
A 10 total?
Oh, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
knocked
That
over
could-
that can.
Well, that could have been horrible.
What's
Okay.
that? It was empty, yeah. That's
I
just,
know, but it landed on
that can just landed right on top of all of the recording equipment. And if it had literally an ounce of liquid, this entire thing would have been done.
Okay.
Good thing we have a shit ton of stuff on the table.
There is a DC for it. I just need to find it.
So you're telling me there's a chance with my 10?
There is...
You don't have any pluses?
Hey, Gabe. Fat chance.
With the plus.
What did you
Hey, Gabe,
roll?
fat chance you make it.
He rolled a
I have a chance, and it is fat!
Thank you, Sam. No, I didn't
Can
make
you
sure
tell-
Sam did that joke.
Can you tell Jacob and I have the exact
Can
same
you tell we're
point?
brothers? Can you tell we're brothers?
Okay.
Referencing the same obscure Robin Williams bit.
Okay. Hold on.
Thank you, Robin
She's
Williams.
a max hit.
R.I.P. a real one.
In the big 20.
He actually had
DC
so bad. Have you ever
decreases.
seen photos of him?
He was funny and he had fits.
He had the fits. He had
Okay.
fits on.
So, the DC to persuade her to, like, be on your side is 20. But it is in the text of Eliana's guide. If the party offers to return and repair her horn, the DC decreases by 10.
What?
I'm not kidding. So a 10 is what you need.
So you did get a 10 and attackers win ties.
So, she says,
You will repair my horn.
Yeah, right here, right now. I'll give it a shot. And if it doesn't work, we could try somewhere else. But let me just see if I can fix it right now.
Hold on. A moment.
and she strides over each of you and enters the cave.
Okay.
You hear some ding, ding, ding. Each of her little claws touching the ice gives this wind chime, like, magic pling sound effect. And after some wrestling around, you see, like, some metal scraping and some, like, strange shuffling noises, like she's digging through a pile. And she comes out with a bag in her mouth. She places it before all of you and says,
This will be your payment.
Curry?
Shut the fuck up.
So Garen opens the bag.
roll me 8d10s.
I was gonna be like, oh, please don't tell me I gotta roll initiative. 8 D10s?
All of you, well, all of you
Hand your
can roll
D10s
some.
to Gabe.
Just give him 4 and then
All
roll
of them.
twice.
No, roll. Give them all. It's big fun group roll.
Okay,
We're all
well,
together.
this is 8.
One of them was not a D10.
Or sorry, 6, my bad. 6.
Give Mitchell's back. He was sour.
Yeah, we
No,
don't need Mitchell.
one of them's not a D10. There's 2 of my dice. That doesn't make sense.
They're both D10s, Mitchell.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah,
they have 10 sides.
They're D100. They're both used to roll up for 100.
Okay, so that's 8,
10.
10, 18. Let's see how good my math
No,
is.
don't tell me, like, the cumulative total. Tell me what's on each.
Oh, 8, 0, which I'm guessing is
10.
That's 10.
6, 10, 3, and 6.
6.
So-
Okay, hold on. What are the numbers?
6?
2 6s, 2 10s, an 8 and a 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
We get that many gold.
Do it again.
Again?
Yes, do it again.
Maybe like a barcode.
What's the VIN number?
5,
5,
1,
1,
7,
7,
4,
4,
8,
8,
10.
10. Okay. Oh, you guys rolled so well. It was rolling on a magic item table.
Wait, we got how many?
Six.
That's a lot
Six
of
total.
magic items.
6 total. I was rolling for the
shit.
essentially rolling 6 D100s, but rolling 60-10 twice just gets me the numbers.
Okay.
So, the first one.
Can I have the item that's 100? Because we did get 100.
We didn't get 100.
We had a 10 and a 10.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
I didn't add the 10 to the 10.
Wait,
No.
wait.
Gordon,
Because-
stop it.
Because Garen is the only one that saw this.
No.
Yeah, I feel like he talks pretty fucking loudly.
Also, the bag just like
It's
Oh, it just like
open.
spills open.
It's
I
like-
thought it was like I peered
It's
into
a
it.
knapsack.
yeah, it's a knapsack. So as it opened, it like spread out like a picnic.
Wait,
I will read.
how would I randomly assort these items to us without knowing what they are?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's actually really funny though.
That is really
Okay,
funny.
I'll tell you the numbers. Who wants 65?
Well, are you just going in order?
I'm going in order. Who
So
wants
wait,
number
hold on.
65?
There's 6 of them, right?
There's 6 of them.
I'll take 65.
Okay.
Zyrus
Who
gets
wants
60.
61?
I'll take 61.
Okay. Who wants 17?
I'll take 17.
Who wants 88?
I'll take 88.
Who wants 14?
I'll take 14.
Who wants 40?
I got 40.
Okay. Number 65. Who's this?
Me,
Carter.
Zyrus.
Oh, I'm supposed to remember the numbers?
You'll know.
I know I have the next one. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Cyrus.
You'll be fine.
You see a piece. Actually, do you? Garen, would you, upon seeing this, cast Identify?
No.
No.
No?
Not
No
unless-
identifies whatsoever we grab.
Okay. I'll just describe what they look like. You,
I can do this after.
This is
Sure.
Cyrus doing this.
Cyrus, you see
Sam,
A-
we will be getting cursed now.
a gnarled root that has a little glowing door etched into it that seems to have a little hinge on it that you can open, and a little lantern built into it, like it's a little carved out little house. Who had 61?
That was me.
You see a ship in a bottle.
Okay.
Dope.
Yeah, he would grab that.
Reminiscent.
17.
That was here.
That
Right
was
here.
you? Okay, hold on. Which?
If one is straight up like a sword, I'll take it.
Well, I feel I was.
You said 17?
That was me.
You see a wine glass that like never spilt. It's just it like even when it was shaken around in the
Yeah.
bag, it is full of a drink.
Yeah, that
Awesome.
That
With
makes
like
sense.
it's like an amber color and it's got a little cherry in it.
Ooh.
And then who is 14?
I believe that was you, Jacob.
No, I didn't have 14. I had 88. I have 1.
I had the second
I
last
think
number.
Carter.
I took 1.
I took
took one.
2. What's the last one?
Gabe took the other 2.
I
There's
had two.
88, 40, and 14 left.
I took 4.
I have
so that would be
88,
you, Garen.
So then it's me.
Okay, 14.
My bad.
I got
Sorry,
40.
I didn't remember the numbers.
That's okay.
No, Sam was writing them down.
He did.
You see a quiver full of arrows.
I don't care. I just got rid of my crossbow.
Who had 88?
I had 88.
Okay. Hold on, this is F1.
It's a race car.
It's a
Hell yeah!
the table that it goes.
Dude, I got a race car. Dude, I got Max Verstappen.
You see a red wizard hat looking thing.
Wizard.
And who had
Gord.
40?
That's me.
You see a hold on. You see a shield with an eye.
Can we trade?
I was gonna say.
Can we trade hat for shield?
You guys can trade how.
Quick, trade
This
hat
is
for
just
shield.
what they look like
Wait,
since
what
you.
was,
Hat
my,
for shield?
what was my second
Give me
one?
a
Sorry.
second.
Mitchell
a
hat
Give me a
quiver of
second.
arrows.
Mitchell hat for shield.
Shield with an eye on it.
No hat. That's red.
Right. We could. I know
okay.
you're never gonna use your wizard.
Let's
Okay.
calm down and let the
Yeah,
magic
anyway,
items.
anyway. Well,
So, past the magic items, you guys see a proper pile of golden gems.
Diamonds of gold.
like in the cave.
now,
In
Sam.
the bag, like as it spills out, there's just a pile of gems, and then on top of that is a bunch of magic items.
Now, Sam, if you were to describe this as the diamond and gold pile from Madagascar 2 when they're digging a well.
It's a little bit like that,
Okay, thank
but
you.
it's like it would only be enough to fit in like.
It's the pile from Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked.
Okay, I have a good estimate on what it looks like. Thank you.
Awesome reference. Hit movie.
Yeah, bunch of coins, bunch of gems in a pile. And Torheim says,
This shall be your payment. All of this will be yours. If this works, allow this to be motivation.
Well, yeah, let me give it a try.
You got this, Garen.
She says,
How would this work? Shall I bend my head to you?
Yeah, just bring your head down here. Give me the rock. Oh, I already have the rock.
she gets to one knee and her head bends down like a horse. And you are now face to face with this creature.
So I'm gonna use my magic flashlight that I've been using to cast Firebolt with, and I'm gonna kind of adjust some settings on it. So instead of shooting out fire, it's gonna turn into more of like a flamethrower thing for the moment, like it's just a torch.
You're gonna weld it on there.
I'm gonna try and weld it, just put it right on her head.
Jacob and I had this lovely moment of staring at each other because we were like, well, see, the heat would have to be of a certain amount. You'd have to have pressure from it because
Honestly, what he's doing right now is he's cutting.
He's cutting. He's actually wouldn't be well. He'd need a brazing rod or another filler material. Anyway, sorry.
And I'm gonna be using my smith's tools, which I
Yes.
believe I have proficiency with.
Indeed you do.
Can we help him?
Who would help and how?
I have done similar things.
Gord, can you just hold her down so she doesn't move? This might
I will.
sting a little bit.
I will say, if you are smithing a horn back onto something, you'd need ting, ting hammers. And what was Gord doing last round? But ting, 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 ting.
I would love to assist by holding her down and mainly holding the piece together. I've turned into a living vice grip.
Okay.
Does this require any amount of Arcana?
I will say, like, this could be like a big group thing where we each help out. But you'd have to describe to me what you would be doing.
Ryson, shoot. Like, do you have some like fiery
Yes.
ability you can use? Okay,
Yes.
help me heat this up so we can kind of meld them together.
Okay.
Okay.
And Cyrus, what can you do?
I don't know. What can I do? I've never touched metal before like this. So,
What if?
Sorry, help me help you.
what can I do?
Do you have any grease or anything that can make it cold very fast?
No.
Could you get something cold
What can you
from the
wild
top
shape
of this
into?
hill?
What can
The
you...
top of this snow mountain. Can you go grab some snow? Sure, because apparently that'll.
I
help.
can get ice
Snow,
and
it'll,
snow.
it'll crystallize the well.
Sam, we're trying to basically stick here.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
good enough.
I know.
All right, I will grab snow, and Cyrus goes to find as much snow as he can, and like basically collect it in his shirt.
Did you
Oh,
just
I was
make
hoping
a
for
snowball?
Nunu.
What?
I was hoping for Nunu.
I could,
W.
yeah. I'll start building. I can run around in a circle and build a really, really big snowball. While this is not happening, I'm building a large snowball.
So
You guys take so long. I build a little
is this
snowman too.
This is advantage.
So you're going to get advantage from each of them helping you, and I'm going to say since he has proficiency in Arcana, or do you have expertise in Arcana?
how would I tell?
It's in your skills. If it's, what's your intelligence plus 4?
I have 9 for
He has
bonus.
expertise.
And then,
Or then you have expertise. So you will. So Mitchell's adding 4. Jacob's giving advantage.
Okay.
So whatever you roll,
That's an 18 now.
plus 4.
so
Plus
22
4,
plus your
my proficiency of 2,
plus your intelligence.
plus my intelligence, which is 4,
So
30.
30.
30.
All right, yeah. So
Stick that horn back up. Big snowball is already there too.
So yeah, fire coming in from Garen and
Ryzen.
Ryson, blasting this, getting it nice and hot. The piece coming in, Gord coming down with the hammer, pushing everything in place, and then Zyrus throwing snow on it so it cools down real quick.
Yellow snow.
Yeah.
Just kidding. The yellow snow's over there.
Well, Miss Dragon,
Torheim.
Yeah, man. Come on.
the steam from the heat collects around the top of this cave. Her head sticks into it. You lose sight of her face, and her eyes glow this icy blue. She roars out with a loud laugh. I was like,
Probably should have done an insight check on this dragon.
Nah, we already got magic items.
and
It's fine.
you see all of these swords that were stuck in her crown, stuck in her back, stuck in her large, like protruding metal wing-like areas, all like in one motion separate from her and collect into a big ball and fall into a pile in front of you. And she stares at her hands and sort of runs them across her head and just says,
Sam?
"Finally."
I want to say something quick. I'm still on her head. I was holding her horn in place while doing this.
Yeah,
on
you're
top of
hanging
her.
there.
So I'm just on top.
You're
See?
hanging out.
She's having a moment. She doesn't even know you're there.
She slicked back like
Well,
over
now
top
she
of
felt-
my bald head as well.
She felt you. No, she felt you there.
Yeah, no, she knows I'm there. I'm not hiding, but she slicked over me.
She starts galloping out, leaves the cave, and begins flying up around.
My guard! My guard!
Athletics check.
No, she.
Oh, I'll do that every day.
Sure, maybe an athletics check.
Falls at 90,000 feet.
17 plus 6.
You're fine.
I'm having a grand old time.
How to Train a Dragon.
Yeah. It's no longer Gord the Dragon Slayer, Gord the Dragon Rider.
You did do How to Train Your Dragon.
I did Gord How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Gourd.
She flies up and around, and you see she reaches past the clouds and comes back, laughing again. This time it echoes down the mountain. Snow falls down from her cave.
Gord is also laughing.
As she sweeps quickly in front of you all. And as she passes in this big whirlwind, ice and snow buffeting your face at just the rapid speed, you guys feel a little tug that sort of brings you closer to the village and then closer. And then your feet leave the ground. As all of you are lifted by the metal in your blood and fly up at incredible speeds. The wind, and your eyes sort of start to water and your mouth as you guys are rocketed up to match her. As she pauses in the sky, above the village, above the lake, above the woods, and she screams out, "I am back! I am restored! The Order of Haim will rise once again. You all have done a great thing this day. Ye will be in my graces forevermore. Garen of Greenwood, Ryson of Mito, Zyrus of Rightmoon. Your names sound awfully similar.
Yeah, we get that all the time.
And Gord, Crackass, ye shall be etched into the hallows.
Nope, the crack ass.
Gord doesn't care. Gord is crying with laughter. He has, with joy. He has a new goal in life, and that's to touch the stars.
All right.
He's a
Forever
changed man.
Your names will be etched into the records of my legend.
Wait, so she was flying over the
You know how
village?
Magneto flies, where he just sort of
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
creative
we're
mode?
doing that next
You guys
to
have
the
been
sky.
creative moded, dragged up there.
So we're floating over the village, like we're
Thousands
next
of
to
feet
it?
in the air.
Sam, are we just gonna ignore the fact that there's no metal in my blood?
There's still metal in your blood. There's just a lot less of it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really unhealthy.
Miss, what was her name again?
Torheim.
Torheim.
Miss Torheim. Now that we helped you restore your power, maybe we should go to the village and show them that
We're
you
there.
mean no harm. No, we're above it.
Yeah, we're thousands of feet in there. She's
Oh.
So
yes.
and then not to tell you what to do, but we can bring down their weapons to you and show them, give them back to you because I don't know, maybe you want them, but they want them back. I know that.
It is refuse, debris to me.
Perfect.
Yes, this is grand, truly grand.
She says, yes.
Can I make an insight check? Is this dragon evil? Like, is she?
Make an insight check.
Gord cannot care less.
I don't. I trust her. I'm not even gonna.
That's an 18.
On an 18, you think she is ecstatic, very, very happy.
Well, yeah, I can tell that.
She has agreed to bring the medal back to the villagers.
Goal accomplished.
She does not seem to want to go against the deal that was made. You don't know if she's going to go out and hurt people. She seemed to avoid doing it when they attacked her the first 2 times.
Yeah.
Well, she said that.
Well, she was very
She did say
diplomatic.
that.
She believed in a very specific code.
Yeah, she was very diplomatic and was actually quite pissed that they hurt her and was kind of avoiding it. So I think that she's
Yeah, well,
fine.
maybe it's just because she didn't have a way to defend herself.
I mean, I'm none the wiser. I'm not making an insight check. I trust her fucking blindly, man. Don't ask the -1 charisma character to make an insight check. I fucking blindly trust everybody. You guys make me I talked to the Mind Flayer and I fucked us because I just was like, I obviously trust this guy.
Gord knows his strengths.
Miss
And his
Torpedo.
strength is strength.
Yes.
You're not gonna like hurt anybody, are you? Now that you have power over them.
Only those who deserve it.
Okay.
That seems like a reasonable response.
What
follow.
is your idea of reasonable?
If they are hurting me or those I care about.
I'm swimming in the sky, by the way. I'm doing this.
Gord is crying.
Okay. Okay. This is okay.
I follow a very strict tenet of neutrality.
This is a good dragon, Gord. Not a Garen.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
okay.
fine.
I
If-
just wanted to.
If another has not... The
So-
first tenet of neutrality is if another has not wronged you, there is no valid reason to wrong them.
I started doing backstrokes in the sky now. Switching it up.
Okay. Okay. So
What kind?
let's. We will help you as ambassadors.
Yes. Yes. Good. Let us go to the pond of reflection.
And she
We've been there before.
flies down to where you had seen your light crossbow go away. This crystal clear pond. She lands in it, and dunks her head in,
Not
and
fun.
then her wings, and then her wings, and then her whole body fits in. It's way too shallow to fit a dragon of her size. You guys are floating up around it, and then are in yourselves dragged into the cold water.
Ah!
You guys enter. Have you seen the Lego Movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when they go into Emmett's mind
And it's
Yeah.
like blank.
and it's blank?
Wait, is a double-decker couch in the fucking...
In the background, in the far, far background, there is a double decker.
Really far away. Like, really far.
And Emmett is there too.
The whole scene
It's
with
actually that
Vesuvius,
scene of the movie.
and like that scene is going off in the background. A giant hand comes up. Out
But
of the
it's
boat.
not giant. It looks tiny.
Yeah.
It's far.
Go rewatch a Lego movie and you'll see us there.
Continue.
An endless, like seemingly endless expanse of like ice, like crystal clear ice that reflects into just wherever you look down. It always looks like the pond you just came from, as though you were looking
Up out of it.
up out of it.
Okay.
But it is an endless expanse of space, and you see there's a giant stack of metal objects, including one Garen's crossbow.
Is there also cooking utensils and cooking tools in there?
Dozens.
I'm gonna go pocket one of those.
Okay.
Can I, maybe some people threw some other things. Can I make a little investigation to see
Give
if
me a
there's
little
something,
investigation check.
something special?
Garen after receiving 2 magic items.
It's a 15.
You do find something.
Cyrus has no need because he doesn't like metal. He likes wood, so he keeps
Yeah.
his stick.
I was gonna do the similar thing. Where can I look to see if there's anything not made of metal?
There,
There's nothing?
just straight up, no. There's
Only
nothing.
metal. Got it.
Only
Okay,
metal and stuff with metal in it or on it. Hold on. I need to find the specific item because I know about it. There it is. You find a metal, a fire poker. You know when people go camping, they have
Yeah.
that like stick that. Yeah. You find a fire poker.
Mhm.
And there is a rune on it that is a fire rune. And you just know that that's what that is.
Oh, cool.
Is there
fire
also
poker.
like armor in here? Like maybe a set of steel plate?
Would you
Full
roll?
plate? Half plate? I got a 15.
A 15.
Can I make just a
Greed
gag that I see a
incarnate.
steel
You
plate
do
and I
not find
kick
a
it so hard I
full
dent
set of
something?
steel
What?
plate armor.
Can I just make a bit that I see steel plate while he finds a fire poker and I kick it so hard I dent it? Can I roll it?
Roll a perception check or investigation. If you get higher than him, you get to see it first.
21.
So what do you do with seeing this set of half plate armor?
I look back. Am I wearing boots?
Yeah, you would be wearing.
Okay, so I'm like, this looks fun, and I make a run back, and I make a running start to kick one of the steel plate things just as far as I can for fun.
You set up the helmet like Charlie Brown and Lucy.
I
and
play
you-
both characters and just said,
and it just flies out. Gravity doesn't seem to affect it, and it just goes into the
"Whoa!"
distance, never to be seen
And I go to
again.
line up the second one.
And you set up another thing. Garen, what's your passive perception?
Well, I think you would hear just a dong.
11.
11.
Can I play Lucy in this Charlie Brown?
Yeah. Do you want to Lucy me? Okay.
Can I Lucy?
Sure.
Thank you. I Lucy.
You blockhead!
Good grief!
8th round!
All right. You do not see. You just, I'll
You
say,
got a fire poker. You're fine.
you see a shield.
Why do you have a shield? Sure. Okay, great. I'll take the shield.
You take the shield.
Is it any special kind of shield?
It is not a special kind of shield.
Just
I
a
have an
shield?
eyeball
It's
shield.
just a shield.
No. Not
These
yet.
people were not of magic means. Nurgle's the only one that does it. He's shunned for it.
I'm kind of bored in this thing, so I asked again. I forgot the dragon's name because I'm
Torheim.
Torheim.
Torheim. Dude, okay, this is not even a character thing. This is just me. I'm actually shit with names. I already forgot.
That's fine.
So I'm like, Torheim, why did you bring us to this thing? What's up?
This is the pond of reflection. I discovered it when I was just a child.
Uh-huh.
My mother and I used to use it as a way to get away. She had responsibilities as the leader of the Order of Haim. This was our space.
That's cool.
I now use it to store all the debris. I thought maybe there would be a use for it one day. Who knew I'd be giving it back? But yes, here it all is.
What do you mean giving it back?
Well, this is the villager's medal.
Oh! I thought it was in your cave. Okay.
No, I wash it off here. I would not disgrace my cave with this.
No, that makes sense. I agree with you.
So she puts a hand to her temple, raises all the metal up, and it shoots
My
down.
X medal to me.
And it shoots down through the floor
My X medal.
into the real world. Garen, you may pick up your crossbow if you would like.
Sure. I'll take the crossbow.
So,
You take-
are we now hanging out in the pool of reflection?
Yes.
So I'm like, I have a question for you, miss.
Yes.
Do you happen to know anything about a certain copper dragon named Bakurio?
Barcurio. Copper. I had no interest in politics.
Okay.
If one would seek to know it, I do know of a connection within Crystal City. Access to libraries or something of the sort. But it is old. Might not lead to anything. But if you'd like it, I may give it.
Yeah, I think it's worth a check. We're kind of trying to figure out this missing puzzle about this Valkyrio, and we may or may not have became enemies of the Citadel, and may or may not have destroyed that portal of the Rock Stonehenge. And also really the Mind Flayer put a bounty on our head. Anyway, we're trying to figure it out. So that's why I ask. I thought you should know, for no particular reason.
I appreciate you wanting to give me all information. But next time, do not tell those who have power that you are wanted.
Oh! Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't do that. Thank you.
I would have all the reasons to cash in on such a reward.
No,
I am, at the end of the day, a dragon.
that's... Oh. Wait, do dragons like money?
There are two bards in this party.
Sure.
I cover Zyrus's mouth, and I'm like, okay, all right, Torheim. All right. I think we're gonna go.
Let us go. The townspeople will celebrate me when I return with their goods.
And she picks you all up, unless there's anything else you'd like to do.
Nope,
I think
there's
we're-
no
Wait,
armor for me to
this
grab
meta,
here.
This meta thing, did she actually tell us where that library is?
She said that she has a connection to a library in Crystal City,
Which is where we're.
which
I'm
would
from.
be back in her hoard, but
Got it. Okay.
which would be up in the cave. But that's for later. So she lifts you all up. You begin flying once again. It is kind of like a deja vu moment as you are rapidly soaring down the mountain towards the village, but this time you are not on Newton shoes or bark toboggans. You are flying with the power of a magnet dragon. As she swings down, you see Yusuf open up the doors of the church and look out worriedly. And Torheim lands just over the water like Metro Man. and roars out.
People of what's this goddamn town's name? Morval. I am Torheim, daughter of Lorheim, and I have come to return your goods you so ungraciously gifted me.
As she plops it down in the center of the town. You see a couple people like exit their places. You see Jal, you see Aldo, you see Argo, you see Nurgle. They all walk out and are like, whoa, what? My pickaxe! And they all like start looking and finding their stuff. And she screams out,
These people have explained to me that it was not an attack. Ye shall do well to treat them with grace, generosity, and respect. And to all those who dare act against them, know that they answer to the last member of the Order of Haim.
and everyone's like, "Oh man!" And they just begin rifling through their stuff. The town sort of starts to celebrate. There's a couple dozen people, like, picking up stuff. You see Nurgle being like, "My camper scratches."
What? I don't even care what he said. He just looked for something stupid, like, and then my
Gabe, your son! Your son!
Not my son. My mental light.
Hey, it's your kid.
How old is Garen?
31 and a half.
Your son, Garen! Your son!
Yeah, your Minotaur son.
Yeah.
The party. What do you guys do now that you're in the center of town?
Well, what's our next step here?
Well, first of all, we have 6 magic items. I say we head to a tavern, we examine these. Other than that...
Well, maybe we go off in the forest, because we don't know what some of these things are. What if they're, just in case they're dangerous.
Don't worry, Garen, I'm an expert.
Torheim hears this and says,
Oh, please, I have kept those in my care for a long time. If they were dangerous, I would have known. You may trust in the stability of these items. What they do, God knows. There's so goddamn many. I'm extremely rich.
So, upon hearing this, Zyrus is like, "Oh, they're not dangerous." I take my little stump with a door, and I open the door, and I try to stick my finger in it.
"Thank you so much, Carter. I love you as a player."
I'm within 5 feet of Carter.
Listen, I'm playing this character with no street smarts. I just hold this dragon. We are wanted people. I will be opening this door.
I
will
play this
stick my
character
finger
with
in it.
only street smarts and no other smarts. And building smarts.
Thank
but
God that
doesn't
I
count.
didn't have the instinct to put my dick in the door. We're gonna see what happens.
Middle of the town.
It's not a glory hole.
I will make it glorious.
Yeah, minimum.
Glorious.
Jacob, what did you get? You got a shield?
Eyeball shield.
Eyeball
No,
shield.
okay. Have we officially done the trade?
I have a red wizard
Well,
hat.
Yes, we've
You
done
guys
the trade.
Do the trade right now, yeah.
Well, because I have this ship in a bottle.
I read
That
it.
is very much a you item.
A ship in a bottle.
Which one of us would have a ship in a bottle?
You! You're the sailor, moron!
Why would I have something delicate?
Yeah, so we should probably trade these
No,
items.
Well, no, figure out. Okay, I'm sorry, metagame. Figure out what they are as
Yeah.
magic items, and then discuss trading them. Because
It's
we're
the
just-
Black Pearl
we're
from
just-
Pirates of
what
the
if you-
Caribbean.
What if you really like how the fucking hat looks, man? Do you know what I mean?
What if the hat is like, you get a plus 10 strength? Oh, damn.
It wouldn't work.
Oh,
Let's do
barbarian.
That would be so funny if he
Alright.
like gets really shredded and then becomes a wizard now. It's just like a
So,
third
Sam,
subclass.
are we doing the
Well, Sam's
Zyrus
figuring what
look
happens.
thing, or can I just cast Arcana to look at my stuff?
Well,
Can I also
there's
cast
the
Arcana?
identify spell.
Is it
Arcana
a
can only get.
ritual spell?
Yeah,
Oh, so I can do it for free?
you can do it for free.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
we
gonna,
go to the tavern.
I'm going to put each finger of mine.
Okay, hold on. Who had what? So,
Okay.
I'll go person by person. Garen, what'd you
I had
have?
the bottle and the quiver.
Oh, yeah, quiver.
I don't know what the...
Okay, hold on.
Arrows.
No idea what it could be.
There it is.
If someone needs to have the quiver as a dump, I can take.
Keep it for you. You
I'm
have
fine
a
with having
crossbow.
projectiles.
I do have a
you
crossbow,
do
so
have
I
a
could
crossbow.
store...
I think that if anyone would have a crossbow, it would be you.
In fact,
because you're a
you have
crafty
arguably
person.
the most you items.
Okay, so you had the
Here.
quiver and the bottle.
Yeah.
Zyrus, what'd you have?
I had like the root thing with a door on it.
Okay.
Sam?
Gord, what'd you have?
I had the red wizard hat.
And that was it?
That was it.
Okay.
The two non-magical.
Sam, I
I
have
mean,
one
I am
question.
magical, but the
If-
two.
if
And then, hold on. Mitchell, what'd you have?
And I had a wine glass that has never been spilt with a cherry in it.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
And it has a drink in it. The drink is what seems magical.
Yes. And I have a shield with an eye on it.
Shield with the eye, okay.
he has the shield.
Gord, what'd you want to say?
I have.
Dude, if it's the shield of Cthulhu, I'm about to come.
This is
Check
a
your
white stain.
pants.
He doesn't wear pants.
I just did it for you.
He wears pants.
What was Gord wanting to say?
If I were to grab an arrow and throw it really fast with my giant subclass next level,
I'll let
would
it be
that
a
count
dart.
as a-
I'll let it be a dart.
as a dart.
Oh,
Cool.
I'd let that slide.
Thank you. That was about all.
But the
really.
important thing is, like,
Is so that if no one can use the quiver, someone can use the quiver.
Yeah, or like
It's a
y'all
crossbow.
can sell it or something. Hold on.
We don't need money.
Yeah,
We're the threatening
Oh,
and
there it is.
seducing kind of party.
Okay, so I have all them now.
I have a lot of money.
We will start with Garen.
Okay.
You had the quiver and the
do me last, by the way.
Okay, wait.
the
Sam, don't give us the name of it. Give us the description, and then we'll give it a name.
Okay. This quiver has one. Hold on. I have to roll a number for how many.
Can I
arrows
roll the number?
Sure. Roll a d6.
4.
4. Okay. There are 4 arrows in the quiver. On a hit, once the arrow hits its target, the arrow flakes away into dust and is destroyed. When you make a ranged attack with this arrow and hit a target that is wearing non-magical metal armor or holding a non-magical metal shield, weapon, or object, that armor or weapon takes a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to its AC bonus or damage rolls. You choose what object takes the penalty. For example, if someone is wielding a shield and wearing armor, you may choose to either inflict it on the shield or on the armor. If the target is a non-magical ferrous metal object that is not being worn or carried, the arrow destroys 1 cubic foot of it.
Okay.
That is what those arrows do.
He has 4 of them.
He has
I
4
have
of them.
4
Void arrows.
metal disintegration arrows.
They are called, unless you guys have a better way.
No, we're coming up with it.
Okay.
Disintegration arrows.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is the D&D name so I can put it in my
Rust
inventory?
arrows.
Oh, that's lamer. Disintegration arrows.
I'm gonna circle back to the bottle.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the red hat.
Oh, sweet.
The Hat of the Sanguine Coven. Wondrous item, uncommon, requires attunement by a sorcerer, wizard, or warlock.
Oh shit.
So just me.
Literally just yeah.
It's okay. I'll take
Are
it.
they Are they arrows or are they?
It's called rust arrows. It is a quiver of arrows. It
Like,
is technically a weapon. It is a dart.
Okay.
But rust arrow, you can use it in a with a
The
crossbow.
wizard hat.
The wizard hat.
So
This red hat is worn by a coven of witches known for their familiarity with death's door. While wearing this hat, you can cast the Chill Touch spell at will, which is an extra cantrip. Whenever you have 0 hit points while wearing this hat, you gain the following benefits. You stabilize or die after your 6th successful or failed death saving throw instead of your 3rd, but only succeed on a saving throw on a 15. So you have more chances, but the odds are worse.
Wait, specifically a 15?
Yes, you have to
15
roll a
or higher.
15 or higher.
Oh, I thought okay.
When you roll a death saving throw, you can immediately cause the hat to cast Chill Touch against a creature within 30 feet of you. If it hits, you get a +5 bonus to your death save.
okay, so you get a normal death save.
That is what the hat does.
That's sick.
We're going to go to the shield.
Okay.
This metal shield of elven make is a classic gift to allies of the Fae. While holding it, you have a +5 bonus to ability checks made to identify or perceive illusions and on saving throws against being charmed.
Okay.
So like a barbarian's dream.
Very good for a
So it
barbarian.
sounds like there's a trick.
We're going to go to the root now.
Okay.
Remember, I stuck my finger in and I opened the door.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I also have a wine
Yeah,
glass.
do hit. I want
drink.
Can you do
Yes.
me last?
Yeah, we'll do the drink.
I'm keeping this.
Common potion is specifically alcoholic beverage that causes your face to become more glamorous. For 1 hour after drinking this potion, your skin's complexion clears, appears healthier, grows more taut. Your face, while largely unchanged, is distinctly more attractive and exudes an aura of enchantment magic. When you make a charisma check while under the effect of this potion, you can forego rolling the 20 to roll a 10 instead. Once you use this property, you can't use it again for the remainder of the potion's duration. The potion is a rich honey color and swirls lazily around regardless of how it's handled. It can be found in any kind of vessel. Additionally, when you drink this potion, you gain the effects of the Alter Self spell for an hour.
I have the
So we got the
Riz.
pretty boy potion.
I have the Riz potion.
It is also extremely alcoholic. Due to
This
its
is
magical
so
nature,
funny.
the alcohol within this potion affects the creature twice as much as the beverage normally would.
Okay.
And I'm assuming
Little-
that Ryson's a sober man.
House
Ryson
rule,
had-
whoever takes it has to do 5 shots. Right there.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's really fun. The drunk episode. The drunk episode.
I want to do a drunk episode.
Let's go to the bottle.
Okay.
This sea-tumbled glass bottle has a miniature sailing ship assembled inside of it. The bottle weighs 1 pound and is magically sealed with red wax. Despite there being no wind in the bottle, the vessel's sails seemingly billow and turn on their own. You can speak the bottle's command word to cause the wax to come apart and open the bottle. When the open bottle is submerged in a large enough body of water, the ship inside it magically slips out, destroying the bottle, and becomes a sailing ship 50 feet long, 15 feet wide, and a crew of 10 invisible servants remain on the ship at all times and can be commanded by you or any creature that is friendly to you while on board to adjust the ship's sails and direction or take care of any other task that must be done. The ship's reduced size halves the vessel's normal creature and cargo capacity, but is otherwise treated as if it were a normal sailing ship. If you keep a similarly sized glass bottle aboard the vessel, the ship and its unseen crew magically reduce in size and appear inside the newly sealed bottle when the ship is run into the ground. The bottle must have been submerged in the ocean for at least 10 days, and anything on board the ship when it is resealed falls to the water or the ground below.
We're calling this the SS Garen. All right, guys, that's the name.
Sweet.
Because we don't have a team name. If we come up with a team name right now on the spot, we can change it to that.
So
I'm not paying attention.
you open the door.
As you guys are doing this, I did not Arcana check. I opened the door and I tried to stick my finger in it. I don't even
This
know if I
piece
got
of gnarled wood has several bulbous openings along its twisted length. Enchanted by powerful druids, this root has a tiny door and a small chimney-like protrusion from its larger end. While holding it, a tiny plume of illusory smoke emanates from the chimney. You can bury and plant this root in soil over the course of 1 minute. If the root remains buried for an hour, it then immediately grows underground to create a comfortable wooden dwelling, provided there's enough room to grow. And a stump appears from the ground where the root was buried. The stump has a simple round door carved into it that is large enough for a medium or smaller creature to enter. The door appears and opens only at your command, which you can speak as a bonus action. It is immune to the knock spell and similar magic, such as that as Chime of Opening. The door opens to reveal a 15 feet deep tunnel and lined with ladder-like rungs made of twisting roots. At the bottom of the tunnel is a large circular room that's 30 feet in diameter with 10-foot high ceilings. The room is brightly lit by bioluminescent fungi that grow along the wooden walls. You can magically control the light in this room by touching the luminous fungi, allowing you to fill the room with total darkness, dim light, or bright light. A single hallway leads away from the room. 4 doors line this hallway, which each lead to a room that's 10 feet in diameter with a 10-foot high ceiling. Each room is decorated with various pieces of wooden furniture made from coiled roots and other magically occurring plant growth, such as tables, chairs, beds, depending on the needs of the creature who planted the root. At the end of the hallway hangs a single red root. You can use a bonus action to pull the root to cause the hallway to extend upward into a tunnel, complete with a root-like ladder, and create a second temporary entrance to the dwelling in an unoccupied space 60 feet away from the original entrance stump. The temporary entrance is well hidden, noticeable only by a DC 15 perception check, and remains until the start of your next turn. A creature that casts the plant growth spell as an action can redesign the appearance of the furniture and one of the dwelling rooms. If the spell is cast over the course of 8 hours, the creature can redesign the appearance and furniture of the entire dwelling, except for the location of the entrance stump. A conscious druid or ranger inside the dwelling is aware of any small or larger creature that comes within 60 feet of the dwelling's entrance, and magically knows only the creature's size and gait, such as the gallop of a horse or the walk of a humanoid. The entrance stump has 100 hit points, immunity to non-magical damage, excluding siege weapons, and resistance to all other damage. Only a plant growth spell cast on the stump can repair it, with each casting restoring 10 hit points to it. Or all of its hit points if cast over the course of 8 hours. If the stump is destroyed, the dwelling collapses and magically shunts anything inside of it, other than the furniture, to the nearest unoccupied space where the root was buried. When this happens, the earth magically returns to the way it was before the root was buried. So you have a house on a stick.
So what happens when I open the door?
Nothing.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
You have a porta-fort.
Cool, guys. I think this is a house, and I kind of wave it like it's nothing. Check it out.
So yeah, Garen conveyed all of that information about all your items back to you guys.
I forgot that it was Garen doing this investigation check.
What time is this? What time is this happening in day?
Oh,
I was imagining at nightfall.
I put this.
Okay.
We're in a tavern and we spread them out over the table, and Garen just went,
yeah, we'll make it night.
Alright, I'm gonna say, I don't know about you guys. I've had the metal ripped out of my body. I've been knocked unconscious. And I
seem
have
like-
exhaustion. I'm ready to hit a nice long rest, and we can talk about our strategy tomorrow morning.
That's a good idea.
You seem like you need soup. You're a little less,
I need some.
There.
I need some iron in me immediately.
Torheim, who's been hanging around the village, hears this and says,
Oh, iron, you say?
Throw the sword! Throw the sword!
No,
Who else but your hon?
no. What does Torheim do?
Torheim
Torheim.
says,
Ryson, was it?
Yes.
You were the one that I had ripped the iron from earlier. Yes.
Yes, that was me.
I feel an apology would be advised. It was, in shock and fear that I had attacked. Betrays my oath of neutrality, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. We were just as scared as you were.
To apologize, I wanted to offer something. You consider yourself a studier of zoology, correct?
I am.
And ye enjoys cooking.
Very much so. I found a newfound passion.
I may have something that might interest you. Come with me.
and she flies you up towards the cave.
Oh.
Back to her horde. This is a little one-on-one scene.
Yeah.
Side note, now's your chance to figure out the fucking bookshelf, because I butchered it, so go ahead.
What bookshelf?
The portal, I mean. To
Oh,
the
yeah.
link, the connection to the
Oh, yeah.
The library? Is that
Yeah,
what-
the library.
That-
Yeah, I
that's
can
what
do.
it
I
was.
can do that too.
So, she brings you towards the cave. You see for yourself her hoard. The little, like, pile of gold. Oh, yeah, I never said how much gold you guys got.
I'll pile it on me.
Roll 3d6s.
2, 4, 2.
So 8. 400 gold pieces. And then roll a d4.
1.
A diamond.
Ooh. Add that.
Yeah, 400 gold pieces.
400 gold pieces and a diamond.
Yeah. It's not the actual worthiness of an actual diamond, because a diamond's like 1,000 gold or something, but it is a diamond worth 25.
You got it.
Anyway, so she brings you into the hoard room, and she says,
Pardon the clutter. I have not had guests in a while. You may see why.
and she brings you towards a thinner area. She sort of moves this large, like, curtain of blades, and you see, in a giant block of ice, a huge, bigger than her, metal dragon, a magnetite dragon, with a shattered horn as well. She says,
This is my mother, Lorraine. When she battled Caimon, she died but preserved herself in this. I've done what I could to protect her enchantment of it, but I've lost hope. I hoped one day the Order of Haim would be strong enough to have a cleric that could resurrect her, but I doubt that time will ever come. If you are a chef, and if your friend could see any use in her flesh or her scales or her horn, or any of her. I understand you are tired, but I wanted to offer this to you. The body of a dragon.
I look at Torheim, and I nod, but first I kneel in front of this beautiful-looking dragon encased in ice, and I do like a little prayer, and I just show my respect, and I tell him I gladly accept this gift of yours.
She, like, stands up even prouder and says,
You truly are worth writing in my histories. Come, we should return you to your folk. They would want to hear about this, yes.
All right, but first, before we leave,
Yes?
I'm from the Crystal City. I come from the Academy of Sequest. You said you potentially had a link to a library.
Yes. Right over here.
and she, in the horde, sticks her head in, moves it around like a dog in a leaf pile, and then brings out, stuck to her head, a key. Cartoonishly large, like the size of a garden shear, like huge key, cartoonishly large key, like key to the city type shit. And she says,
This opens the door to a secret society of scholars within the Crystal City. There were people my mother consorted with there. If there's any more information on gods, monsters, anything like that, this key could help you find it. I don't know what door to use it on, but I cannot imagine there be many doors this fits into.
Thank you, Torheim. I will make good use of this in time.
I believe that. Let us return you.
and you are brought back through the night sky, down to the rest of the party. What are all of you doing in this time of night?
Okay, so I am at the bar, once again arguing with the bartender because I want a beer. And I am old enough, and he won't believe me.
Give me a persuasion check.
I am actively telling him, he is 6 years old! He is 6 years old!
I already know it's a -1. Persuasion. Yeah, I got a 6. Come on, man! I'm old enough! Dude, what the fuck? Come on, give me a beer.
No, I'm not doing it.
Why?
Not happening.
Oh my god, fine. Fucking, can you get me fermented apple juice?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Hey. That's just apple cider, isn't it?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not.
No. Can I roll persuasion again?
Roll me deception.
Also horrible at that. 10.
Oh,
Also a -1.
he's a cook. He knows.
Yeah, but he's not a drink. He says,
Well, I'll see if I have it.
I may be doing the wrong voice for Joel.
Yes.
Yeah, Joel the cook. It sounded a little bit Scottish.
And then in the corner, Garen is telling Nurgle about all the cool adventure they just went on. And you should have seen the way the dragon swooped in and, lifted us all up at once to bring us down towards the village. It was so cool, you would have loved it.
That sounds incredible.
Is that what the girl sounds like? I think so.
That's incredible!
That sounds incredible.
That's not what Nurgle
That is
sounds
not
like.
what
Go
Nurgle
find-
sound like.
Go find what Nurgle
I
sounds
don't
like.
remember.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
not
That's
looking.
new Nurgle. He matured over the past 12 hours.
His balls dropped.
Minotaurs have a very strange growth cycle.
He's hitting puberty.
Your son's hitting puberty, Garen.
Shut up, he's not my son.
Oh, by the way, just for a visual, I want to say that Zyrus is standing on a bar stool. He's too short to be looking over the bar.
Jal comes out and says,
This isn't quite what you asked for, but it's juice. And it's real old, so it might have fermented by now.
Awesome! And I take it, and I'm like, surely this is beer, and I drink it without hesitation.
give me a con save.
Yeah, I got you. Shit. That's an... Oh, I'm lucky. That was a nat 1.
Okay.
Wait, can I say that the nat 1 works?
Do you want to just take a nat one?
I want to take a nat one. I
Okay.
think it would be so funny.
You take a swig of this pitch black fluid.
Solid.
It's sort of
Viscous.
viscous. Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. And the drink sort of does too. It takes words out of your mouth. As you speak, you notice that it doesn't really go down. It sticks to your mouth, and your mouth is covered in this black.
Is this tar?
And you realize, hold on. You look at this, like, where it came from, this glass. It was, like, sealed. And on it, you realize this guy's writing is so weird. It looked like it said grape. But on second look, the E is actually an L and the P is a V and an E. You just drank cement. You drank, like, you know that like Roman cement that, like, is famous for being very, very thick and strong and hard to get rid of?
So what do I do? Can I try puking it up?
Well, on a nat 1...
Roll for severity.
No. Oh, yeah. Roll again, I guess.
That one again. Dies.
That's a 3.
Dies.
God! You taste it,
Permanent move speed decrease.
and you feel your vision, like, zoom out of what you're looking at, and colors kind of start to swirl. It gets a little darker in here, but it's starting to taste alright.
Is this what being drunk is like? I go for another swig.
Okay.
Do you want to cut to what Gord's doing, or do you want me to kill myself?
Roll another
Gordon's
con
watching, laughing. He's your trip sitter.
That's an 18.
save. You take another swig, and as you're like,
My throat's coated in cement.
yeah,
He
this is
broke the hard seal on top, so now it's the liquid that's been sitting in the bottom of this jar.
Yeah, you drink this, and it's like the purest spring water. And as you drink it, it like an aqueduct has formed in your esophagus, and it goes straight to your stomach. And you go from being like, "Whoa, this is weird," and then your mind completely clears, and you stare down, and you just. It's just. What are you doing here, man?
Hey,
You're a
so
fuck.
I grab the bottle and I'm like, "Hey, Gord, is this grape flavored?" And I show you the word.
I grab it. I smell it. That's rocks.
What?
It just smells like rocks.
Let me smell. I go for a smell. Like, no, man, this is grape for sure. This has to be grape
I touch this.
because it's great.
I touch the side of the glass, and there's no ripples on top.
What? There's nothing. I'm like, no, there's a ripple there. There's a ripple. I go for another swig. It's solidified.
You just go for another swig, it hits your nose, it starts to bleed, and you lick your upper lip where it's covered in blood. You're like,
I'm tasting some iron.
I needed that. It's good for me.
Yeah, it's good. So, okay, I think I'm
As you
good on
like
alcohol.
get off of your bar stool, you realize like you've gained like 2 pounds from the cement in your throat, and you start like stumbling around. Where do you go?
I'm gonna fall asleep on the floor.
Okay.
And I'm done. I'm out for the night.
You
guys-
fall asleep on the floor.
As every good drunk person does, you just fall asleep on the floor.
Like, imagine I'm, like, my chest plate is so big that when I'm laying on the floor, I'm like a turtle on my back. And you can, like, spin me and I wouldn't be bothered.
I grab him by the back of his shirt. I pick him up, and then I walk outside, and Gord smokes whatever the equivalent of a cigarette is.
You've had cigarettes?
Whatever the equivalent of a cigarette is.
You got something in the
A
bar.
pipe.
So,
You got
and
something
you're,
in the
And
bar.
you're holding this out drunk.
Yeah, I'm
Cement
holding out the
right
drunk,
now.
and I'm just smoking whatever a cigarette is. Whether it's a pipe with tobacco in it, or...
Cement.
If you'd brought it from home, you swam. It'd be ruined.
No, not mine. Someone else's.
Where did... Okay.
It's a bar, Sam.
Sure.
There's always someone smoking outside.
Do you have any? Does your character have money?
I got $15.
15 American dollars.
I wake
that
up and
means
I'm like,
nothing.
I didn't pay my tab. And then I pass back out.
At this, do I return at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
So you see that? No, you opened the bar. You saw whatever happened with me happen, and I've got dragged out by Gord.
All right. What did I? I got scales and dragon meat.
No. Did you harvest from it? Because I thought she just showed it to you. You knelt, and then
Oh.
she just said, like,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
like your
fuck
friends will
yeah.
probably want this.
Yes.
Okay. Then hold on.
Yes, I want the dragon meat. Garen, Zyrus, he's passed out. Gord,
Yes.
Yes.
Torheim has gracefully offered us an opportunity to. I want to say, what's another word for harvest? What is what we're doing?
Make the most of.
Make the most of Lorheim, his mother. She's been
Her mother?
her mother. She's been kept sealed in ice at the top of the mountain. I got this, and I pull it out of my pocket, and there's no chance this key could possibly fit in my pocket, but it does anyways. This giant key
Holy
to a
smokes.
secret society.
It's a man pocket. You could fit an iPad in your pocket.
There's
if you try.
and I slide it back in. You can't even tell it's in there.
Okay.
It's a cartoon key. I have
Okay, you have a key. Cool.
big key, and I nudge Garen, be like, giant iron dragon resources.
I got that. Thank you. Let's go. Can we go?
We're going
I'm
to-
excited now.
Right, let's do it tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right, let's get an inn. Let's go to bed. Zyrus is already one step ahead of us.
Sam, we walk into a tavern.
You're
What do we see?
currently
We've
you've
been
been
in and
in a
out,
tavern.
We go to the bed.
We go to bed.
You go to bed.
Long rest, finally.
As you long rest, hold on. Zyrus, you feel yourself. Yeah, y'all can long rest, bud.
Okay.
You feel yourself being carried from your back like a suitcase. You feel yourself placed on a bed, and you like groggily open your eyes.
I put him on a chair, like in the chair.
Actually,
armor stand, like I just put the armor like you'd put a barrel. Just sit it down straight up, and he's in the armor.
I like it. So you are sat in this chair, and you are facing outwards towards the window. And you can kind of see down this window. You lean your face against it. And you see into the forest. There's a tall pine tree. It is dark. It is the dead of midnight. It's probably 2 a.m. at this point. You're getting into like trippy, like not sure if anything's real or dreaming. And you see a shape move between the trees. As tall as the trees. Limbs thin as branches, but reaching from the top to the bottom. Head obscured by the canopy of leaves. Oh, leaves, pins, that's pine trees. And its legs long enough to stride over the trees. You see this shape just move in the darkness. And as you look at it, your brain feels like it's almost being presented with a choice. You can either close your eyes, give up on it, you're crazy, it's time to go to bed, you fought a dragon today.
No, we didn't.
Or you could look at it. This is something. This is real. What is it? And you can give it that attention. What would Zyrus do?
Nat 20. I look at it. I open my eyes wide. So I wasn't supposed to roll. I could have done a choice. I rolled. I got a nat 20.
Should the rest of us leave? I feel like this should be a private thing.
All right.
Wait, you guys need to leave.
Yeah, because we got no.
I haven't hit the long rest button yet.
Do you want to stay awake for this thing you didn't know about?
I would have been awake, and if I just hear him going,
I didn't
I'm
say
assuming
shit.
he's about to explode and barf everywhere. I don't want it in my room. Can I roll
didn't-
for it? Very high.
Roll a investigation check.
17 or higher.
No, I have a DC in my head.
Okay. It's a 9.
No.
Okay,
Alright.
cool. I'm not passing the fuck out.
All right. Garen, Ryson, and Gord are leaving the room, so it is just DM Sam and Cyrus.
Don't worry, I unzipped my pants already.
Feel free to wake me up.
Wake me
Wake
up
me up
inside.
before you go.
Damn it. We had
No, before
saved.
September ends.
God damn it! And third, fucking wake me up.
Okay. You look at this. You give it attention. You are sure. I need to know what this is. This is real. And you open your eyes wide. The light settles. You can see it better. Its shape is rail thin, humanoid. Its head bends down from the canopy of pins, and it is sad. You hear it weeping as its hands sort of fold over itself like a kid, and it begins weeping. The fruit would have fed families. The needles would have made nests for birds. The lumber could have made homes. And it sobs. And it looks at you, tears in its where eyes would be. Do you say anything? You feel these whispers.
I can hear him, and I can like see he's looking at me. Like I know he's looking at me.
You feel it looking at you. It's whispering, but although it's 50 feet away in the trees, it feels like it's right on your
I'm gonna
ear.
whisper like hello. Like I'm not whispering now, but I'm like hello.
You're there, aren't you?
Where?
You there in the end. It would have been great. It would have been great.
What tree?
The tree that would have grown if you'd have stayed dead. Its face contorts to be a collection of eyes and teeth rotating constantly. It encompasses your vision by running at you faster than you could ever choose to react. Its face overcomes yours. You are surrounded by eyes and teeth. You feel one pierce your face, and you wake up in a pile of your own vomit the next morning.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is Mitch, the voice of Ryson Maito and the owner of Newton the Slime. If you guys like this content, we'll try and bring you guys as much as possible coming soon. Thank you for watching.